How do we utilize these resources that are natural to our state, that can create jobs, that can create a product, that can separate us from any other product on the market? As the dairy dew compost process became much more large scale, we actually started to look at what was going to change in the industry. What we're doing is creating products that are more friendly to Mother Nature than just creating a product that will tip the scales at the highest nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. So sometimes it isn't a matter of how much fertilizer you put on. It's how do you stabilize that fertilizer where it becomes plant available. Obviously, we manufacture in thousands of gallons, so we can create product that can fit a semi-load leaving here, tanker trucks leaving here. But the reason that we're so efficient with what we're doing is because our primary target is directed to large-scale agriculture and utilizing the resources that we need for large-scale agriculture and bringing it into the homeowner market. As we was developing dairy dew, we started to realize at some point in time, vermicomp and worm castings were a very, very important piece of the biological puzzle. So all of our potting soils, all of our container mixes, all of our products have not only the dairy dew fingerprint, but they also have the fingerprint of our worm casting. So that's the kind of things that separate us from any other company out there. A lot of them products that we're doing are now to be distributed out of Marion, Michigan. So the warehouse has been very much a blessing for us to be able to purchase products that we need to bring everything together and to be able to service a large amount of stores that are basically dealers for our network. So we have our own in-house mini lab, I will say. Some of the things that we're doing here are not only to prove what works well, but to validate what doesn't work at all. So we have to be able to do it in-house and actually be able to see it. Otherwise, we can't make the adjustments quick enough. This is basically a new process that we've introduced within the last 3 years, and we've actually consolidated all of our compost, all of our nutrient, running it through a pasteurization system, and at that point in time, we can put it into our potting soil market. I think we've had the bagging operation for approximately 3 years. You got to remember, we basically did this with a shovel when we first started this operation. We went from 60 bags an hour to now we can do 300 bags an hour. The pride of this whole company has been to find a recycling system that's a Michigan-based process that we're bringing to the homeowners, we're bringing to agriculture. So there's been an awful lot of things that we've created with the idea that we're going to leave things better than we started.